Bright QT. Every student matters.
Here is one question. They're asking find the ratio of the following. The first is A part. Speed of cycle 15 km per hour to the speed of scooter. So you will write speed of cycle to what we have to calculate? Speed of scooter. Right? Do you see the unit same? Yes, kilometer per hour, kilometer per hour. Definitely we can divide them in the ratio. The units must be same. And the quantity must be of the same kind. Like here speed is there. Of what we are comparing the speed only. So 15 kilometer per hour divided by 30 kilometer per hour. We have to find the ratio of speed of cycle to the speed of scooter. So first you will write speed of cycle, second you will write speed of scooter. Kilometer per hour will get cancelled. So ratio is unitless. 15 ones are, 15 twos are. We get 1 upon 2. That means the speed of cycle and speed of scooter, the ratio of these two is 1:2. The second is 5 meter to 10 kilometer. Right? Now we know that one is in meter, another is in kilometer. But yes, both are the distance only. So yes, they can be compared. But one thing, we have to make the unit same. Okay. So can we convert 10 kilometer to? Yes, meters. Why? Because see, if I convert 5 meter to kilometer, right, I'll get a decimal number. So it is easy for us to solve simple numbers as compared to decimals. So we will convert 10 kilometer into meters. 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meters. So 5 meter to 10 will be multiplied with 1000 and it will also become meters. So 5 meter to 10,000 meters. We will write it as 5 meter upon 10,000 meters. Cancelling them, we get 5 ones are, 5 twos are 10, 0, 0, 0. Right? So 1 upon 2000 we get, that is 1:2000. This is the ratio of 5 meter to 10 kilometer. Clear? Let's do the third part now. In the third part, we have 50 paise to rupees 5. So 50 paise to rupees 5. Now we know that both are the money that we are comparing, right? The amount. So they are of the same kind. Can we convert rupees to paise? Yes. We know 1 rupee, right? 1 rupees is equal to how much? It is 100 paise. So rupees 5 will be equal to 500 paise. So we have to calculate 50 paise is to 500 paise. These will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. 5 ones are, 5 ones are and 0. So 1 upon 10, that means the ratio is 1:10 for 50 paise to rupees 5. Clear? Let's move to the next question now. In this question, we have to convert the following ratios to percentages. We have been given ratios, we have to convert them into percentages. The first one is 3:4. So we will write 3 upon 4. Now to convert into percentage, we want 100 in the denominator, that we write 100 in the numerator, right? Because into 100 if we have, we write that as percentage. Right? Suppose I have 72%, right? How do I write it? By removing the percentage sign? 100. So I need to have 100 in the denominator to write that as a percentage. So here in denominator, if I multiply with 100, the same operation I have to perform in numerator. Right? So what we are going to write? We now get, just see, what we will write? I can write it as 3 upon 4 into 100 percentage, because upon 100 I have 100. Now cancelling it, we have 1, 4 twos are 8, 4 fives are 20. So we get 75%. Clear? Or directly we would have multiplied it with 100, we would have got 75%. So this is how we do. So first we need this percentage sign. For that we multiply and divide it by 100, so it became 100%, right? 100%. Now we have to calculate 3/4 of 100% that we have calculated. In the B part we have to calculate 2/3. We have to convert this into percentage. So again we will do what? We will write 100 upon 100. That will give us 2/3 into 100%. Okay. Now 2/3 of 100%. 3 will not cancel 100, right? So 2/3 will be 0. Right? See, I'll divide it in front of you. So it will be 0 first. Then you take a 0 here and a decimal here. 3 6 are 18. And then again 2 left, again 0 would be taken, 3 6 are 18, and so on you are going to get. So we'll get 0.6666 and so on. So up to 3 or 4 decimal places you can approximately write into 100%. So when you multiply it with 100, the decimal will shift to 2 places. It's 66.66%. Right, this is how we convert ratios into percentages. Clear? Or from percentages, if we have to write ratios, we can just remove the sign of percentage, place 100 in the denominator, can cancel the terms and write the ratio in simplest form. Clear? I hope this question is clear. Let's move ahead with another question. They are asking 72% of students, of how many students? 25. So there are how many total students? 25 students. So we will write total students is 25. Are good in mathematics. How many are not good in mathematics, right? So we know total number of students. Can we calculate the number of students who are good in mathematics? Yes, we know 72% of students, that means total students, that is 25. These are good in mathematics. Right? So 72% of 25 we have to calculate. Remove this percentage sign, you will get 72 upon 100. Of means multiplication into 25, right? So cancel it. 25 ones are 25 fours are 100, 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, 3 left, 4 eights are 32. So we get 18. 18 are the number of students who are good in mathematics, right? So if number of student is 18, okay, who are good in mathematics, how many total students we have? 25. Number of students who are not good in mathematics. If they ask us percentage, we can tell that also. If they ask the number of students, we can tell that also. So 25, we are subtracting 18 who are good in mathematics. So we get 7. There are 7 students who are not good in mathematics. Also, if the answer has been asked in percentages, if 72% are liking maths, they are good in maths, that means how much are left for 100? 18. So 18, if 72% of the students are good in mathematics, then out of 100, there are 28% students who are not good in mathematics. Clear? So this is how we calculate. Let's move to the next question now. Here is another question. They are saying a football team won 10 matches out of total number of matches they played. So total number of matches is not given. We will consider total number of matches as X. Fine? Okay. They are asking if their win percentage was 40. So let us write win percentage is 40%. Okay. How many matches did they play in all? Total how many matches have they played in all, right? How many they have won? 10 matches. Number of matches won is 10 and percentage of winning the match is 40%. So according to the question, what we can write? We can write 40% of total matches, right? 40% of the total matches that they played is X. right, is equal to 10, because 40% is the percentage win and number of matches that they have won is 10. So 40%, removing the percentage sign, will write 100 into x is equal to 10. So x will be 10 into 100 upon 40, right? When you cancel it, clear, you get 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10. You get 5 5s are 25. So how many total matches did they play? They played 25 matches, out of which the number of matches that they won is 10. And what is the percentage of winning? It is 40%. That means 10 is 40% of 25. Clear? So this is how we solve the question, the statement sums. Let's move to the next question. Here is another question. It is saying if Chameli had rupees 600 left after spending 75% of her money, right? So if she is spending 75% of the money is spent, right? That means out of 100%, right? If we subtract this 75%, we are left with 25%. This is the money that she has not spent. It is with her. So 25% of the money, right? That means how much? Total money. Let us consider that as x. 25% of x is how much? 600. This is the money that she has not spent and it is equal to 25%. So x will be 600 into 100 upon 25, right? So when we solve it, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 0. 5 1s are 5, 5 4s are 20, 6 4s are 24. We have 24. So rupees 2400 is the money that is left with her. Also we could have done it in one more way. Let's consider that also. So if the total money, total money she had is rupees x. Money spent is how much? Money spent is 75% of x, that is 75x upon 100. Now money saved, how much money she has not spent? Money not spent. So if the total money, we subtract the spent money, we are left with money that is not spent, and according to question it is given as the money that is not spent is equal to rupees 600. So when you take the LCM, you write 100x minus 75x and that comes out as rupees 600. So 100x minus 75x is 25x upon 100 and that's equal to rupees 600. So x will be equal to 600 multiplied with 100 upon 25. So we get 2400, the same answer. Clear? So you can attempt the question in both the ways. I hope this is quite clear, right? Here is another question. It says if 60% people in a city like cricket, right? 60% of the people are liking cricket, 30% like football and the remaining like other games, right? So for cricket, what is the percentage given? 60%. Then for football, we are given 30%. And remaining, right? For remaining, how much we are left with? So total is 100%. 60 plus 30 is 90. So 100% minus 60% plus 30%. We get 100% minus 90%. So we are left with 10%. There are 10% people who like other games other than cricket and footballs. Now they are asking what percentage of people like other game. That we have calculated, it is 10%. If the total number of people are 50 lakh, find the exact number who like each type of game. So we are given 50 lakh as the total number of people, right? So let us just write total number of people. So total number of people is 50 lakh, right? So now we will calculate exact number of people for each game. So number of people who like cricket. So for cricket we have 60%. 60%, that means 60 upon 100 of 50 lakh, right? So you cancel the zeros. 6 5s are 30. You get 30 lakh people who like cricket. Then number of people who like, after cricket, football, right? Number of people who like football is how much? 30%. 30% of 50 lakh. If we calculate, again zeros would cancel. 15 lakh, right? 30 plus 15 is 45. Then how much? How many people are left? 5 lakh. Also we can calculate is number of people who like other games. Okay, who like other games are 10%. 10% of 50 lakh. Then we calculate it, cancelling the zeros, we get 5 lakh. So there are 5 lakh people who like other games. There are 30 lakh people who like cricket, and 15 lakh people who like football. Clear?